Lily Thomas vs. Union of India, 2013. Should not criminals be kept away from politics? Should not MPs and MLAs be disqualified on the date of criminal conviction? Lily Thomas' judgment was aimed at freeing the political setup from criminal elements. The Supreme Court held subsection 4 of section 8 of the Representation of People's Act is ultra vires the Constitution. Introduction. Lily Thomas vs. Union of India is an attempt by the Supreme Court to free the political setup from criminal elements. Lily Thomas was the petitioner, and Union of India and others were respondents in the case. Background. The Constituent Assembly of India intended to lay down some disqualifications for persons being chosen as and for being a member of either Houses of Parliament as well as a member of the Legislative Assembly or Legislative Council of the state. Accordingly, the Constitution under Article 102 and Article 191 provides for the disqualifications for membership of either Houses of Parliament and disqualifications for membership of the Legislative Assembly or Legislative Council of the state, respectively. Exercising its power under these articles, the Parliament, in Chapter 3 of the Representation of the People's Act 1951, provided for certain disqualifications. Section 8 under Chapter 3 of the Representation of the People's Act 1951 provides for disqualification on conviction for certain offences. Sections 8 Clause 1 and Section 8 Clause 2 list out the offences and the duration of punishment for which a person attracts disqualification. Section 8 Clause 3 states that a person convicted of any offence and sentenced to imprisonment for not less than 2 years, other than any offence referred to in subsection 1 or subsection 2, shall be disqualified from the date of such conviction and shall continue to be disqualified for a further period of 6 years since his release. However, Section 8 Clause 4 states that, notwithstanding anything in subsection 1, subsection 2 or subsection 3, a disqualification under either subsection shall not, in the case of a person who is on the date of the conviction is a member of Parliament or the legislature of a state, take effect until 3 months have elapsed from the date, or if within the period an appeal or application for revision is brought in respect of the conviction or the sentence, until the appeal or application is disposed of by the court. Lily Thomas filed a petition in the Supreme Court and challenged the constitutional validity of the protection provided in subsection 4 of Section 8 of the Representation of People's Act 1951